Hello everybody. We are coming at you live from filming Ghost Adventures. We are at the location right now. Sorry we weren't able to give any actual heads up of when we were going to do this live video. We just didn't know when we were going to have the time between filming. The investigation we're doing now is absolutely insane. But we wanted to take a quick minute and talk to you about Saturday's Halloween special. It's a very personal investigation for a lot of us. It's very disturbing for a lot of us, and we're still processing what happened. We are investigators. This is what we do. So we will agree and say that when something really extreme happens, parts of us really like it, even though it may be very dark and dangerous. So our Halloween special, Route 666, a road trip to literally hell, will be premiering Saturday, just a couple days away on the Travel Channel at 9/8 Central. We will be getting into a bus. It's like Satan is our driver.
Pretty much.
And the only stops that the bus is taking are at places where violent possessions have happened. Attacks, attachments, people becoming possessed and actually trying to kill people. This is serious, heavy stuff.
Pure evil.
Pure evil. But we've been doing this for so long that, yeah, we want to keep trying to push the limits further and further and keep going as extreme. But not only that, but it's just these demonic hauntings fascinate us.
Yeah.
Just to know that an invisible force can overtake the body and can completely change your mood and can just inject you with all of this just negativity and just literally want to make our material life here on earth a living hell. And that to me is just fascinating. So we put ourselves in danger to try to document proof that demons do affect living people. How do they do it? How do they scratch us? How do they mark us with bruises? How do they have the ability to get inside our body and make us want to do bad things, even to my friends?
Even when we get home.
Even when we get home and it affect our families. And that is primarily what this special is about. Just to be blunt. I want to talk real quick to you, Jay, because something very personal has happened to you and to your wife. I know what's going on as a friend. I don't know how much of that we want to talk about right now, but I will say that his wife, Ashley, has been our still photographer for years, and we love having her on set with us on these locations while we're investigating. She's a friend, she's a great person, but something happened during one of these investigations on Saturday's Route 666 special, and we all witnessed it.
Yep.
We all witnessed it when it happened, Billy.
Right.
We all witnessed the after effects. We all had to stop filming because of it, and she is still dealing with the after effects right now. I've helped her, and there's just some things going on currently. It's been about 2 months since we filmed the Halloween special, but she is still dealing with this, and she has decided to no longer be involved with the show because of what she's dealing with. We are going to show you what happened, just because I think it's very important for the paranormal community, fans, viewers, skeptics, whoever you are, to see what can happen to someone that is very innocent and affect a friend of mine, 2 friends of mine, just to show you the magnitude of the power that what happen when you try to mess with things that are dark, and when something happens to you to want to go after it. So do you want to say anything? If you do, speak up, because the camera's a little far.
It's a tough, ongoing situation, and it's very close to home, and it's still going on. I mean, this is something that's, I think, for all of us in a way, I think it's actually changed our lives. All of us. I think each of us have been affected in different ways from this particular investigation that, we're all still recovering, still thinking about it every single day, trying to figure it out, what is going on, what happened, how it happened, why it happened, and how to deal with it. But that's what we do, and that's what we want to get that too, and we're all dealing with it, we're all pushing through, and
it's one hell of an investigation, ladies and gentlemen. We've been doing this, and I know that you may have seen Reseda House of Evil. That was one of the more powerful, higher level cases that we've investigated in recent years. But the big one's coming up this Saturday, just a couple days away. Our 2-hour Halloween special, Route 666, on the Travel Channel at 9/8 Central. Really, really powerful, intense investigation. So just be prepared, and we just wanted to give you at least all that we could, so that we could just give you some of our personal feelings and thoughts about what we went through doing this special and really trying to knock on the devil's door. Aaron and Billy, do you want to say anything?
I'm still living with it. I'm still dealing with it and living with it since we've done that. I got scars and injuries to prove it.
I just think that entire trip that we went on and everything that we all dealt with carried over into our next investigations too.
Yeah.
And for all of us, it's a month for me, 2 months for you, for Jay's wife. It's still going on, so it's serious business.
It's still happening with me.
The last thing that I want to say is when you watch this special on Saturday, there is something that we did to try to evoke or conjure this demonic entity at a particular place, at a particular location. And I just want to let everybody know that this ritual was not anything dark or satanic or anything crazy like that, Jay. We did something to conjure an entity that has been harming a lot of women. And when you watch that part, we have muted a lot of audio during that particular conjuring session.
Scary moment.
It was a scary moment. But again, I just want to say again that I advocate that nobody really attempts to do what we did. And we did it to put ourselves right there, face to face with whatever these beings are, these entities are. This is research. You're watching a television show, but this isn't just a television show to us. This is our lives. This is our career. And so when you watch this Saturday, 9/8 Central on Travel Channel, the Route 66 Halloween special, keep that in mind. And please watch. And the cliche, don't try this at home. Happy Halloween, everybody. Parents, check your candy. Don't eat too much candy. I'm kind of Aaron's dad on the road, and
I'm his dad.
I've made sure that he hasn't eaten too much candy.
Organic.
You see,
I went organic and all that first. Just throwing that out there.
we have to do this to each other because this will give us a laugh, and what we do for a living is very serious and dark, and we have to make each other laugh.
True.
It's absolutely good.
These are my boys, and really,
Sorry.
Saturday 9/8 Central, Route 666 on Travel Channel. We'll see you guys there because we're going to be live tweeting with you all. Happy Halloween, everybody. We'll see you Saturday night.
Hey.